welcome back to the show. Time to talk about some gadgetry.
Funny thing happens when Akash comes here. It's like guys just kind of, you're like the Pied Piper of dudes.
I know.
Well, you show up with tech gadgets and guys are like, hey man, what you doing?
But you know, today is suggestions for them to get something for Mother's Day.
A little Mother's Day, yeah, which is coming up very, very soon.
Okay, so we're going to start with Honeywell's Cool and Fresh Febreze air filter.
Yeah, so it's, you know, it's a really nice air filter. It rotates and everything like that. I'll just stop it here, but get this. You popped up the top part here, you can throw in a Febreze air freshener in there. So 30 days.
Good, my house smells like farts.
Michael!
It was a joke.
All right.
No, Michael laughing.
You can take this home with you today.
You fire that thing up on high.
Maybe we should put that in our office.
So air filters, do people use these in their homes?
It's an air freshener, air filter, yes, definitely. And you know, with the Febreze, 30 days you get some nice.
I don't know, my philosophy is if your home smells, you should probably clean it.
Air filters.
That helps.
But air filters are really important for a lot of people, especially in Vancouver where we have a lot of forced air heating system as well. It can take a lot of the dust and pollen and stuff out of the air.
And you know, a lot of it is stagnant air. It just sits there. So at least you have the air moving and circulating in the room. That helps as well.
Especially with Michael Eckford here.
My nickname is stagnant
so
air.
We've got here, this is Edifier's TikTok clock. And I mean, this beautiful.
What's a clock?
It's a clock, but it's a digital.
What's a clock?
What's a clock? I'll give you a history lesson in a second here. But basically, it's really a really nice looking clock. But get this, and this is where it enters in 2012. It's also a nice iPod dock, so you can use your alarm.
Nice.
Yeah, if I can just.
You wake up to music, and
you can wake up to music, whatever you want to do.
Wow, low battery time, dude.
I know. I've been listening to music all the way here, but now you've got the charger. You've got, you know, you can use the alarm on your iPhone or your iPod. And then, of course, if you take that off...
Does it make an old-school annoying ringing sound?
Yes, it does, actually.
All the best alarms do.
Yes.
Okay, what's beside it?
Next?
What's that sucker?
Sharp's Ion Plasma. This is a, you know the plasma filters going back into filters and everything here, air purifiers? This is one designed specifically for the car. So this runs off the car adapter. It fits perfectly.
My car smells like...
It fits perfectly into a cup holder, designed for that. And just put it into there, and it'll keep the air fresh in your car. And you know, allergy season's coming up, or it's already here actually, a little early this year.
Does it help for allergies and stuff?
Oh, it's perfect for allergies.
Well, and let me just tell you, if you have small children, which I do,
do they smell like farts, Mike?
No, but your car just takes on like kids smell, right? Like food, and there's crackers everywhere.
Okay, let's talk about the Kindle. I still do not have one. What's different with this one?
Well, it's sizes, of course. This is the Kindle DX, and this is the largest format that they have. Huge screen on it, very light. Again, battery life on these things is about 30 days. You're going to get it off of one charge.
So why would you want larger with something like this? Because I never read off of my iPad because it's too heavy. This is feeling almost iPad-ish.
It's light. It is lighter than those devices. The battery lasts much longer, of course. It's a dedicated reader. And with the e-ink screen on there, it's a little bit easier on the eyes. Of course, it's not backlit, so you do need a room light or some other light source. Yeah. But it's perfect for reading, and you can tilt it sideways or whatever. And keyboard down there if you want to make notes on it or type in information. But you know, with the new Kindle, the new series, the OS they have, you can download photos, you can download PDFs, so many things that you can do.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Now, I know you brought scale. But I would just like to suggest no one buy a scale for Mother's Day.
Bad idea.
Just out there for me.
Yeah.
That's a sensitive thing to do, but are we talking phone first or scale, or
no, we're talking together.
What do you do together with those two?
You can tweet your weight.
Yes, definitely you can. So this is Withings Wi-Fi scale.
Okay.
And there's an app that you can download for free from the App Store on the iPhone here.
Can it yell at you if you eat too much?
Yeah, basically it can do that, yes.
Really?
But it'll tell you your body mass index, it'll tell you your weight, and it'll keep a track for you. And it's just, it's a guide to sort of, that's mine, unfortunately, yes. I had a little too much banana bread earlier. So,
wow.
But it is really good for keeping track of what you do. And you can have unlimited members of the family keep track on it.
I would like one
keep track on how fat your family members are?
And you can send them messages.
Do not get this for Mother's Day.
What up, hard ass? Awesome.
Sorry, Mom.
Let's move on to this one
cool,
here.
though, the technology.
What is this?
Now, you know, this, and I'm not insinuating that moms do cleaning, but moms do cleaning, but this is great. So
this is to make it so moms don't do the cleaning.
Exactly.
See, we're all getting too sensitive now. It's fine. Someone cleans the house at some point. This keeps everyone from not having to do as much.
So this is iRobot's Scuba 230. This is the latest edition. Look at the form factor. Look how tiny it is. This will do a room of about 150 square feet. Great for tiles, great for... it's not going to... Don't worry. It's not going to go off. It's got a cliff sensor.
So it's not just a little vacuum, it's actually cleaning the floor?
It is a scrubber. So it's got little scrubbing things on there. And they've done something really cool with this. They've actually got like a bladder system in there. Instead of two large tanks for cold, clean water and dirty water. It's got 2 small bladders that expand and contract, so you get a smaller form factor. And it's just as efficient
And as you
in
can
cleaning.
see, it's got sensors so it knows not to
You know
fall.
what loves these? Cats.
Cats.
Cats love
There's your
scubas,
YouTube video for the
Roombas,
day. There you
everything
go.
else. Yeah, exactly. You want hits on YouTube.
Okay.
Buy one of these.
So
and
what
get
are
a
we
cat.
talking about with the
sorry.
iPad?
So there's a lot of cool cases that are out there. This is Targus' slim case for the iPad. It's very, very thin, and that's what I like about it. You've got this wonderful, cool device that's small, tiny, and then you stick a huge, thick case on it. It's no fun. Targus made this really nice thin case, and it's got a little pen holder or stylus holder
You
in
can
the
show
back.
off that you bought the brand name.
That's
Yeah, you
it.
gotta
That's
make
it.
sure you got the
Otherwise, it
brand name
hides
in
it. So yeah, a nice little case, you know, for about $30.
And you can't, it's very tactile.
Yes,
It's
yeah.
really nice.
Nice grip, so you don't drop it while you're walking around with it.
Yeah.
This biscotti? What?
Doesn't it look like a biscotti?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
It's really cool.
You wipe that over at Starbucks, and that's going to cost you about $300 for that little
What does it
biscotti.
do?
So what this device is you hook up so say if you have a Shaw cable box, the cable box goes into this, and then from here it goes. If you show the back, it's got 2 HDMI ports, and then from the back of this, it goes into your HDMI TV. Sits on top of your TV. It's a video conferencing system.
What?
It's got a built-in camera. And it comes with a remote control, so you're not actually going right up to the TV itself.
Nice.
And it'll work. You don't need a biscotti on the other side. You can use Skype or Google Voice, or of
really?
course, if you have a biscotti,
So
it's
you
instant.
can do chat roulette right through your TV.
Sure. And the nice thing is you don't need a PC. Once you set it up, you're good to go.
This little guy.
Why? Why? What is this and why?
Wait.
So when you're spelunking, you don't really want your headlamp to turn off. Why is this
No, if you're
motion
mining,
control?
don't forget to throw the canary in down the mine shaft
Yes.
first. Okay, so this is Pelican's 2720 motion LED light. So yeah, you can stick it on your head. It's fun for playing at nighttime, camping, or whatever you're gonna do. Or karate chop your LED, whatever you'd like to do.
Hey, watch.
Strobe light.
Dude, tripping.
But why
It's
does,
like he's going in slow motion.
why is it censored
It's
like
motion
that?
sensor. You stick it on your head. So if you're doing things in life, because an LED light right in the eyes is really bright on somebody. When you're not using it, you can swipe it off.
You can swipe it
when
off.
you're doing something, you swipe it back on. You're not sitting
So
in
it's
front
not
of
going to just shut off when you're like walking towards a cliff. Like I'm imagining 27 hours. I'm going to eat my arm. Ow.
Way down.
Power tools. Awesome.
tools,
For
yes.
the mom.
Well, you know what? You could build something for mom, and that's why I brought this. You know,
Moms use power tools?
Of course they do, and this is one of the coolest ones. Mom could build something, or you could build something for mom.
What is
so
it?
Milwaukee's got a new line of a battery system. This is they call it the M12 battery
Mike
line.
can't stop. He just is dying to do
And
something like
look at this. This is a jigsaw. It's a portable jigsaw. It's
Just gonna
powerful.
carve your name in here, Fiona.
All right.
There's the eye.
Well, let's get the Roomba vacuuming up that.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
no
good
kidding.
call.
Yeah. So.
Well, if you want to find out more about any of Akash's products today, some great ideas, if you're looking for some gadgets in your life, you can go to his website. We're going to take a quick break, and when we return,